So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike range.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Played into space. Played into space out wide. Araujo calmly anticipates. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. And this is Gullit. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ambitious ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham has a shot! Just too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Carvajal. Now then, the ball's come loose. So it is still 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Good, strong. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham goes short. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Bellingham. Yaya Toure. And here's Cruyff. And he's had a hit!
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Superb from Gullit! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Vieira. Played back into the centre. And here's Dembele. Cruyff's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. There's the delivery. Out of play for a throw. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Saliba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, it's Dembele. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira. Yaya Toure. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Carvajal. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Dijk. That's Vieira. And here's Dembele. Out to the right. In towards the back. Terrific hit against the crossbar. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Araujo. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Cruyff. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's beautifully weighted. And it's hoisted clear. Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Carvajal, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hangs in a... Oh, smashing header! Long ball upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Carvajal. Now it's Cruyff. And this is the chance for a shot! Just off target.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Vieira. Now it's Dembele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back towards the middle. And it's Cruyff. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And here's Bellingham. Ball driven towards the far post. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Dembele trying to keep this in. And that would have been some goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Picked out, it's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Van Dijk gets it clear. Aims beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's opted for the long pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cruyff! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Bullet being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
6, Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field, number 9, Jan Koller. Number 21, Pele.
And that interception
Number
was
24,
most necessary.
Mario.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele going face to face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Guardiola proves just a little bit too strong. Big header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it, this time surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitutions taking place.
Guardiola with the short one. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Out towards the flank. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
And he shoots! And yes, It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, all...
Hannes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Frenkie de Jong.
And he's managed to gift it back. Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Pele. That's a sharp pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Bale, great vision.
Botafogo can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bale. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong.
There will be 3 minutes.
A lot of space
time.
here, a real opportunity.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Ernest. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Pele. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither...